The 24-hour game show marathon is brought to you by Turkey Hill Ice Cream, Wawa, MMCO Auto, and Newgrounds. And now, Christian Carrion. Not much.
Hello. Thank you. Thanks for having me back. So far, we still have 22 hours to go.
Excellent. And you'll be here for a while, won't you?
No.
Okay, very good. Well, as long as you're here with us, a lot of fun. And you're great. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Excellent. And where are you from?
I'm in from Connecticut, so a small town called Haddam. Very cool.
Hi, how are you? Good, thanks. I do the numbers. I do the numbers. Yeah, I know. What's that?
Running numbers.
If you get a question right, more or less, if you get one right, you get to drop a coin down this machine. Now it's split into 4 drop zones. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you drop the coin, you get to pick which drop zone you want to drop your coin in. You want to pay attention down here, and whatever area of the machine looks like it's getting ready to pay out, you want to drop it there, because when the coin drops, it's going to push these down here. That's going to push these, and then you get $50 for each of these that fall down, and that adds to your score. Sound good?
All right.
This is America.
First round works is this.
Mark.
Each of you has 3 counters right now. Out of the goodness of our hearts, each of you has 3 counters to drop in the machine. But you're only allowed to drop
We'll apply
them
those
if you
later
answer
in
the question
CGI.
correctly.
Yeah.
If you get a question incorrect, that counter comes off your score, it goes into our penalty pot, and then at the end of this round, we'll have 1 question for all the points left in the penalty pot. Sound good?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's get your hands on your buzzers, please. Bob is going to adjust my microphone.
Is it crackly? Oh, okay. Maybe we have other microphones. Maybe. Yeah, there should be one in the pouch.
Ooh, that kangaroo you brought.
It's true. It's
The
all
one that was trapped in water in Australia. Did anyone else see that?
I didn't, but I turned off my Google alert for kangaroo.
Oh.
It was getting too sad.
You're getting too jumpy.
Yes. Ah,
Thank you.
I got it. It was
That's
on the
fine.
couch. Maybe. Alright, we could vamp a little. Bob! It's What is Bob?
That is correct.
No, I'm asking, what is Bob?
What about Bob?
What about Bob?
What isn't Bob?
It's a good point.
I'm going to grab a drink while we're
Okay. While we're doing that, let's talk a little more to our contestants. So, who on this panel has been on a game show?
I have not.
Get out!
I know.
Just kidding.
Soon.
Fine.
So hopefully.
Let's go. So, what game shows were you on?
Just Jeopardy.
Just Jeopardy.
Only.
How'd you do?
I was on from November 1st through November 3rd of last year, so I won twice.
Nice. And you, sir?
$100,000 pyramid.
How many times did you win that?
None, because
What?
Natasha Leone is a horrible human being, and I hope she's watching. Even though I named my dryer after you.
Well, that certainly went downhill quick. So let's see, how many celebrities do we hate because of Pyramid?
It's
Natasha Leone,
It's all the
Anthony
celebrities'
Anderson.
Anthony Anderson. I know. Zachary Levi can eat a chode. Chuck, if you're watching, eat my butt. Stupid ass. And what's that other?
Terry Polo.
Terry
Oh,
Polo.
yeah. Oh. Wait, did you see her on that new USA game show with her daughter, and she was just about as spastic and high on something? No, I didn't. I just put that out on the internet.
Those
Wow.
are. We're not saying they're bennies, but
Sorry,
they're
Terry
probably
Polo, I know.
bennies.
Now, who are the good pyramid players?
Kathy Najimy,
Everyone who's not who hasn't
Niecy
talked to us.
Nash.
Really?
Yeah, she was actually surprised. Sherry Shepard, Mario Batali.
Yes,
Can I introduce?
absolutely. Grab a mic.
Yeah.
It's not going to go far, but
Right. Yeah. But we shouldn't have taped it now.
probably not.
But yeah. So this is Len, everybody. The camera's over there. Yeah.
Talk into it.
So this
1,
is
2, 3,
Len.
4,
He's
5,
a
6,
representative from Ampro. He was the one that sponsored us. What did he sponsor? 2 o'clock hour? Yeah, sponsored this hour.
And next year, we'll give more.
Oh. All right. So is there any favorite game shows that you enjoy?
That we enjoy.
Oh my God, we like Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Your camera's over there.
Like Jeopardy. I don't know.
We have a
What
couple Jeopardy
Yeah, well,
players
Jeopardy.
here, contestants.
Wait. What's the other shows we watch?
On game shows?
On the game. Oh, I like the one. The name. Guess the famous name. And you have to
Celebrity
guess
Name
the
Game?
Celebrity name game.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I guess that. That might be it.
Okay.
For now.
All right. And you guys at Ampro, you guys do great embroidery on shirts, polos, everything like that.
You know that. Embroidery, screen printing, ad specialties, and we do all the Philadelphia teams and schools, high schools, universities.
I think he
Flyers.
embroidered. I think I'm embroidered too somewhere.
Really? Somewhere on you? I don't know.
It's
Maybe.
sort of like related to tattoo, right? If you get embroidered someplace, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm dying for a tattoo, so, okay.
Really? What would you get a tattoo of?
Flower around here?
No, is there? Can we do a first ever game show marathon tattooing?
Okay,
I don't. Yeah. What would you get a tattoo of?
I think I just want a little heart down on my ankle.
Oh yeah. Something nice on it.
Well, he doesn't
Yeah,
want me to do it, but I'm going to do it.
Do I want a tattoo? Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I don't like needles. Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah.
This is very nice of you
Yes.
inviting us
Wow, so
here.
cool.
We're happy to be here. And
I'm glad you were able to come out. You know,
I told you we would be here. Yeah. Even with my wife's surgery, we're
When
here.
Leonard says something, he does it.
yes, that is true.
He told me that a week ago. We were coming here, and here we are.
Yeah, the good people at Ampro. Yeah, they do it. Whenever they say something, they commit to it. So what other? You said you do Philly sports teams. What other teams do you do?
We do the Flyers. We do a lot of work for them. And we do some work for the Eagles for their free merchandise that they give out. And then
What
we
about
do
all the schools,
Yeah,
too?
we do all the schools, Temple University, Villanova, when they wear the uniforms for a game, sports teams, for the kids. So we embroider everything, or we heat seal all the numbers, the names, and that's what we do. That's our big business. And the biggest company we do work for is World Wrestling Federation.
Oh, hey, any wrestling fans here? Any? Yeah.
World Wrestling Entertainment.
We got. Yeah. All right. We can maybe hook us up with some wrestling T-shirts, maybe.
They do millions, in the millions.
I guess everybody likes wrestling.
All right. So, is there how long are you guys think? Can I get you guys onto a game show, maybe? No, you guys gotta go. Okay.
I'll sit down and watch a little.
Yeah, sure. Be a part of the audience. And once again, Len, thank you for helping us here on the Game Show Marathon. Ampro, right here, everybody. Oh, next year. All right. Put it in the books. Len just said next year, definitely. All right. You guys good?
We're all ready to go.
So, there you go. All right.
Oh, sponsored by Wawa. All right.
Quiz bowl and then figure out the coin thing.
We're ready.
Push the coin. Yeah, that's fine.
We're ready to go. We're ready to go.
All right, excellent.
Ready?
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey. So we are going to...
Oh, turn the iPad back on. 040916. That's my wedding day. You were there! You didn't have to go all the way out. Yeah, there we go. All set.
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, yeah. Okay.
Talking to the mic.
I'm going to move this as close as I can then.
There you go.
Perfect. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Let's go.
So, maybe the game is tipping point. Once again, I'll quickly explain that the game is about this beautiful machine up on the screen here. And if you get a question right throughout our game, you have an opportunity to drop a coin into one of the 4 drop zones at the top of the machine.
Hey! Wow! 500 more to our goal. 1,500 to our big goal.
Absolutely. The coin coins drop. They fall onto the machine. You get $50 for each coin that makes it out of the machine down the blue ramp into 1974, as you can see by the bottom of the floor there. And the way the first round works is this. Each of you has 3 counters. Now, you're only allowed to drop one of those counters if you answer a question correctly. So I'm going to answer a question. You're going to hit one of those buttons in front of you. If you're first with the right answer, like that, you can either play and drop a coin, or you can pass it to somebody else. If you think the machine is not about to pay out and you don't want to waste a coin, you can pass it to somebody else. Does that make sense? All right, very good. And at the end of the game, we're going to say goodbye to the player with the least amount of dollars from these coins falling, and then we'll go from there. So, if everybody has their buzzers in hand, we are going to start with the first question. So, here we go. First question.
Can we get some background music? Sorry.
Okay.
But you looked good doing it.
Cat, everybody. Yay. All right, so we're going to start round 1 right now. First question. In the poem, what German town was cleared of rats by the Pied Piper? Corey.
Hamlin.
Hamlin is correct. So, you are entitled to drop one of your coins. Do you want to pass it or play it?
I'm gonna play, Chris.
All right.
I'm gonna put it in drop zone 2, please.
All right, we're going to put a drop zone 2. So first we start the machine up.
I guess I hit the button.
Yeah,
On
just do it demonstratively so Cat can see it and it looks like the button drops the coin. Whenever you're ready. All right. It lays flat.
Oh!
No!
It's a slider, not a rider.
This has literally never happened. I own this game.
First time for everything, I guess.
This is
All
a
right,
jip.
so you're down to 2. Let me just.
It's rigged.
So you're down to 2 counters. We're going to move on to our second
There's going to
question.
be a whole
Here we
movie
go.
made about this.
know.
Is it just 1 again? Just
Yep.
Perfect. The fandango is a traditional dance of which country?
The App Store.
Brian.
France.
That is incorrect, actually. It's Spain. Spain is the answer. So we'll take one of your counters away. That goes to the penalty pot. And again, we're going to have 1 question at the end of this round for all the counters that will be in that pot. So here we go with question number 3. Everybody ready? In a flower, which organ produces pollen? Jonathan.
The stamen?
The statement is absolutely right. Nice. So, this is your first of 3 counters. You can pass it or play it. What do you want to do?
I'll play it and go in drop zone 3.
All right, let's start it up. And we're going to go to drop zone 3. Smash it whenever you're ready. All right, so it's laying flat.
Stupid.
I don't own this game, and I now know why.
What is going on?
That is on the tipping point.
That is defying the laws of physics right now.
Nobody touch it. Nobody touch it. Don't bump the table.
We just need an independent verification. Look at that.
This is the
Hold
worst.
on, let me just jump a little and see what happens.
Made of Velcro.
Let me just.
What is keeping
I'm
it
just
there?
gonna throw. This nonsense is brought to you by Turkey Hill.
Don't get left hanging without a cold drink. Go to Turkey Hill. All right. Here we go. Next question. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Next question coming up. Here we go.
Stupid ass thing.
Janky ass machine.
Next question. What's the name for a bride's attendant who is a married woman? Corey.
Matron of honor.
That is a matron of honor. Absolutely right.
Drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2. Let's do it.
I'm gonna win $1 million.
Ready?
No.
Oh,
Come
damn
on. Come on. Yes.
Here we go. That's going to do something.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, that's another tipping point.
So that's 2 coins, $50 each. That puts you at $100.
Thank God.
And we're going to go on
I was
to the
just
next
nervous
one.
for that one.
Hands on
He needed a
buzzers. Here we go.
Xanax.
What's the only tennis Grand Slam event played on clay?
The French Open.
Brian, French Open is absolutely right. So that is going to be, and you had one already, didn't you?
I lost one, yes.
Okay, so this should be your second of 3.
Let's go with zone 2.
So you want to fight and go to zone 2.
Yeah, let's do it.
Perfect. So
All right.
zone 2, whenever you're ready. Didn't hit the button, magically the coin dropped anyway.
Oh, it's flat.
Oh.
Sorry. That's okay. There's a lot more action happening on this machine. We're going to go to the next
That
one
was
now.
not good.
I was concerned that this machine would be way too, not tipping pointy for this.
And
I have been proven wrong.
It's more unfair than we could have ever hoped. But come on, it's for charity. And after all, that is why we're here. Here we go, next question. Oprah Winfrey starred in the film adaptation of what Toni Morrison book, Jonathan?
The Color Purple.
No, that's not the answer I have here. I have Beloved.
Oh.
Beloved.
Oh, Toni Morrison.
Toni Morrison was the clue there. So we'll take one of your counters away. That's your first and 3 down. That goes into the top play for that later. Here comes another question. Grappa is an Italian brandy made from the residue of what fruit? Brian.
Grapes.
Grapes is absolutely right. Do you want to pass or play? This is your last counter. So after this, you'll be out of this round, but you have a chance to make some money if you'd like.
But if I pass, I can continue playing? Is that right? Is
You
that how this
cannot.
works?
No,
Okay.
you're passing that counter, somebody else will be down to 0.
So I might as well drop it.
Might as well drop it.
Might as well drop it. Let's go with 3.
All right, we're going to go drop zone 3. Go ahead and hit your button whenever you're ready.
No.
You failed almost immediately.
Wow.
So you're out of this round. Hopefully your score of 0 holds up by the end of the round.
Penalty pot.
Right, yeah, so you are in for the penalty pot question at the end. So you may have a chance to
Okay.
make some more money. Right now it's for Vivesh is your name.
Vivek.
Vivek, excuse me. Vivek, Jonathan, and Corey are in for the rest of the round. Here comes your next question. There are 5 questions left in the round, incidentally. So here we go. What New York Avenue divides the east side from the west side? I say, what New... Vivek.
Let's go with Park Avenue.
No, incorrect. Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is the answer. So we'll take one of your coins away, put it in the penalty pot, play for that later. Next question, 1, 2, 3, go. According to the proverb, the way to a man's heart is through his... Corey?
His stomach.
Stomach is absolutely
I was going to say aorta.
It's right here.
right.
I'm going to play,
All right.
and I'm going to take drop zone 4.
All right, we're going to drop zone 4. Let's start the machine up. And Corey, whenever you're ready, hit that button. It's flat.
That means nothing.
It does it. Oh.
Yay!
So that is a payout.
I'm glad all that pine tar I put on the front lens is paying off.
We'll get the commissioner in here to check you in a minute. So that's 1 point down, another $50. You're up to 150 now. Everybody else has not scored yet, but still plenty left in this round. We're going to go to the next question now.
I'm out, right?
No, you have one more.
I have one more?
You have one more. Yeah. Sweet. According to my count.
That's fine.
Whatever. Strawberry, ash, and platinum are all shades of what hair color? Vivek.
Red.
No. It's blonde. Strawberry blonde, platinum blonde, ash blonde. So we'll take one of your counts. Well, you have one left. We're going to add here. A lot of points in the penalty pot going to be played for in just a little while. So we're going to go to the next question right now. And I hit the number 1 button. In what decade did Post-it notes first hit the market? Hit the button, say a thing, Corey.
70s.
No, 1980s. What? 1980s when they first hit the market. So you're out of the conversation, you're out of the round.
Pass.
You have 150. And that puts 5 in the penalty pot to play for.
Jesus.
And we are in the final question. So after this, we'll play for those 5, maybe 6 coins, depending on how this goes. Here we go. According to Norse mythology, where do warriors go when they die? Vivek.
Valhalla.
Valhalla is absolutely right. Very good. You did clap for Ryan. So Vivek, this is your last counter. Go right ahead.
Let's go with 3.
All right.
And now.
Machine, yep, there it is. Oh, that laid flat. See if it knocks anything down. All right.
Oh.
And
One.
is that one?
It looked like 2.
Double check.
I think just 1.
There's 1 point, so $50 is added to Vivek's score.
Our lighting.
Is at 50.
Yeah.
Corey's at 150. All y'all are at 0, and we're going to now play for 5 points. And once you get this right, those 5 points you play them immediately, one after the other. So chance for a big payoff here. Here comes the question.
It's the penalty box.
Cashmere is a material derived from the wool of what animal? Jonathan.
Cashmere's from a sheep.
It is not. No,
And I work in clothing.
it's from a goat. So you're frozen out of this question. The other 3 are still in. We'll ask another one now. Again, for the 5 points in the penalty pot. What red-crested finch is the state bird of 7 different states? Jonathan, Brian.
Robin.
The robin is absolutely wrong. Cardinal.
Man.
Please take our money. What is the problem with everybody? So Corey and Vivek are in. Please get this right.
I'll do what I can.
Next penalty back question for 5 counters in the machine. What Irish plant did St. Patrick use to illustrate the Holy Trinity, Corey?
It's a clover. Or shamrock.
Shamrock, yeah. Shamrock. Okay, so you have 5 chances to drop a coin in the machine. You can switch,
Got it.
drop zone
Yeah.
as you go. So the first one, where do you want to go?
Let's start with drop zone 1, please.
Drop zone 1. Go ahead and hit your button whenever you're ready.
Oh.
You're in the
Here we go. Yes. Yes, mama.
There's 1 down.
All right.
So that's another $50. You're up to 200. And where do you want to drop your second?
Let's go to drop zone 4, please.
All right. Let's start that up. Go right ahead.
Oh.
Let's give it one more push to see if it has this to move. I don't think it's
Yeah, ain't moving.
Okay, so 2 down, 3 to go. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone number 2. Whenever you're ready. What is that? 2 more.
Thank you. Yeah, give it a drop zone 3, please.
All right, we'll go to drop zone 3.
Put a little English on it. Give it a little spin.
Ready?
Could be worse. Rigged. Just toss it up first and slam it.
You've had 4 already, right?
That's 4. That's the last one.
Okay, so the last one, try to make a little bit of money. You're in the lead, so you're going to the next round no matter what. So
Yeah,
try
well,
to
you
extend
know
your lead
what?
a little bit.
Drop zone 4, please.
Drop zone number 4. Whenever you're ready. I have a good feeling about that one, I think. Yeah?
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, 2.
Stupid
With
game.
that 2 counters you just fell, that brings you up to 300. You are in first place at the end of round number 1. We have Vivek at 50, and we have Jonathan and Brian in a tie for third for 0. So we'll play one more question. Hands on your buzzers. Whoever gets this right moves on to round number 2. Ready to go?
Yes.
All right.
Hopefully it's not about wool or birds.
Which woolen bird?
What bird? No. The Mojave Desert is primarily located in what state? Brian.
Arizona.
It's California. Jonathan goes on to round number 1.
Hey.
You're among friends. So it'll be Jonathan, Vivek, and Corey moving on to round number 2. Brian, thank you very much. As for soda, as for unified,
We got room now.
Now we each have our own
We
mic.
each have a mic, yeah.
Hi, Internet.
Baba booey.
How you doing?
Okay. have 1 minute on the clock. You don't need your buzzer.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Each of you is going to have 1 minute on the clock to answer as many questions as you can. I'll read them as fast as I can. For every correct answer, you'll get a counter. At the end of your turn, you'll play those counters, and it will just go down the line. And again, the low score at the end of round 2 will be eliminated from the game, but we have tomato pie. So there's that. Here we go. And we're going to start with the leader at the end. Well, we'll start with the person in last place right there.
Thanks.
Sorry, Jonathan. Well, you get to go first. Are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to have 1 minute on the clock. Let's start round number 2 for Jonathan right now. In the nursery rhyme, where did little Jack Horner sit?
In the corner.
That's right. What S is the column of 26 vertebrae running down the back of the body?
Spine.
That's correct. Jackie, Tito, and Jermaine were members of what family?
Jackson.
That's correct. Caracas is the capital of what South?
Venezuela.
That's correct. In astrology, what sign of the zodiac is represented by the pair of scales?
Libra.
That's correct. What W is the last name of the British royal family?
Warminster.
Incorrect. It's Windsor. What was Muhammad Ali's birth name?
Bob.
Cassius Clay. What A is the formal title for a lawyer?
Attorney.
That's correct. 80% of the Earth's atmosphere is made up of what gas?
Oxygen.
Nitrogen. What company's batteries are known as the copper top?
Duracell.
That's correct. Yes or no? Do chimpanzees have tails?
Yes.
No, they don't. Who played the
I
main
couldn't
character
hear.
Maximus in the 2000 film Gladiator?
Russell Crowe.
That's correct. Fusilli is a type of what Italian food?
Pasta.
That's correct. In the cartoons, what was the name of Popeye's girlfriend?
Olive oil.
That's correct. If you ask for limit paper, red or blue?
Blue.
Incorrect. Red. Time's up. Wow. 11 right. Everyone sit tight. This is going to take a minute. So you have 11 to drop into the machine. Where do you want to start?
Let's go drop zone 3.
All right, we're going to drop zone 3. Hit your button when you're ready.
Ride. Damn it.
It's a slider.
No, that's going to do something, I hope. No, maybe. Oh, there's one. Excellent. So that puts you up to 50.
Chris, which is the button to make the coiny noises?
I have them, but it's hard to look and do them.
It's true. It's true.
Can you walk and chew gum?
What's that?
Can you walk and chew gum?
That's later.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, that's the next game. Okay. So
Let's go back to drop zone 3 again.
Perfect. We'll go to number 3.
Whoa.
That was very impressive.
Thank you for the English on that.
So it looks like one fell. Give you another 50. That puts you up to 100. And where do you want to go next?
Let's stay in drop zone 3.
Point number 3 is going to go in drop zone 3.
Oh my God.
Me and that damn rules of gravity.
Doesn't look like that's going to do a whole lot. Number 4.
Let's go to drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2.
Now. I was time. Ah, damn it.
Not going to do anything.
It's just going to ride more politely.
Edging ever so closely to it.
Let's go back to drop zone 3.
Go to drop zone 3 for number 5.
Oh.
There's that. Oh, wow.
Let's go to drop zone 4.
All right. This is coin number 6 of 11 for Jonathan.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be a biggie.
Whoa!
Yeah! I love this machine.
6. Wow. 50 apiece brings you up to 400. You are now in the lead.
Let's go to drop zone 1.
All right, number 7 is going to drop zone number 1.
Oh. That's a lot of English.
Right to the good part.
Yes.
And this is not going to do much.
All right, let's go to drop zone 2.
Right, number 8 is going to drop zone number 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Nothing. Let's stay in drop zone 2.
All right.
This is what, 9?
9. You have 2 more after this. Still not going
Yeah.
to do a whole lot, I don't think.
Nope. Let's stay in drop zone 2.
There you go. Ooh.
Last
Last one, drop zone 2 again. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Nothing.
So, at the end of your round 2, Jonathan, you have 400, 100 away from Corey who's in second place.
Thanks, Corey.
No problem, baby.
So, Vivek was second place at the end of round 2, so we'll go with you, sir. Are you ready to go for your round of questions?
Let's do it.
All right, we'll do 1 minute on the clock, and your time starts as soon as I find where we left off. There we go.
It was the one about red or blue or something.
Yeah, I got you. Here we go. Vivek, what department store sponsors an annual Thanksgiving Day parade in New York City?
Macy's.
That's correct. What S is a card game that could be played by one person?
I didn't understand the question. Next.
What S is a card game that can be played by one person?
Solitaire.
That's correct. Tadpoles are the larval stage of what animal?
I didn't understand it.
Tadpoles are the larval stage
Oh,
of
frog.
what animal? That's correct. What garment did Levi Strauss introduce as work
Jeans.
coal miners? That's correct. What eye is a dome-shaped winter dwelling built from blocks of packed snow?
Igloo.
That's correct. In what decade was Rolling Stones frontman Mick Jagger born?
30s.
1940s. What waterfall is the world's tallest?
Niagara.
Angel Falls. Spencer was the maiden name of what late princess?
Diana.
That's correct. What S is the movement most associated with painter Salvador Dali?
Surrealism.
That's correct. What short-lived dance craze inspired the 1990 movie The Forbidden Dance?
Tango.
The Lambada. What nationality was children's author Laura Ingalls Wilder?
American.
That's correct. Which famous prime minister died in 1965 at the age of 95?
Don't know.
Winston Churchill. Catnip belongs to which family of herbs?
Don't know.
Mint. Mint. So. Yay!
Hey!
For the uninitiated, that sound means that somebody's donated to Child's Play on behalf of the Game Show Marathon. So we are getting closer to our goal of $3,500. Once that happens, MMCO Auto will be donating $2,500 to that. So please help us get there. We are way on track. So, Vivek, 8 questions, correct. So 8 counters, very good. You can see that the machine is looking kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anti-gravity effect.
Can we point the light down a little? Oh, there it is. We're good. Never
Yeah, it
mind.
was just a focus. With that.
Shut up.
We got you.
Shut up,
All
me.
So no, you're good.
Shut up, Corey.
Where do you want to start?
Let's start with 2.
All right, we're going to drop zone number 2. Let's get the machine going, and whenever you're ready.
No, went the other way.
Something. Looked like it was going to do something, but it didn't. 1 down, 6 to go. 7 to go, rather.
Let's get 2 again.
2, okay. Woo! So right in the middle. May knock something out of.
Yeah. 2 again.
All right, I'm just going to stay on 2 until you tell me to change.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh my goodness.
Not going to do anything.
Clearly, that's where the chip should fall.
Exactly. Vivek, whenever you're ready. I'm gonna give that one more push. That might,
Give it a good Z.
Oh no, it didn't.
That's what she said.
Hey.
All right, so you're halfway through. This is number 5.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
He's flat.
There we go.
What a ripoff! That was 2, so we add 2 to the big score at 100 apiece. That puts you at 150. You're still in 3rd place, but you're narrowing that gap. We're going to go ahead with number 6. We're going to drop it
Ooh.
to 4. Let's see where that goes.
Ooh.
That was 2. Another 2, so $100. And you're up to 250. And this is going to be your last counter. Let's see if you can get in the lead. Looks like it's getting ready to do something. Ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Gonna puke all over. Gonna puke out all the coins.
You.
Oh, I wasn't ready yet.
No.
Too late. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah.
No, give him one more. Yeah, do one more.
Yeah.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
That was 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was 1 that fell out? Okay, perfect. So, that's another $50. And Vivek, you are at $300. Speaking of Corey, hello, Corey.
Hello.
I'm watching the game earnestly and at what? Does he have 1 point? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Vivek, you have 1 point.
All right.
Drop it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
let's go 2 again. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
All right. That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Even the camera's all. Ugh. There it is. There it is.
Oh.
Another 2. Perfect. So, I spoke too soon. You were at 400. You tied for first place. Vivek, congratulations. Corey.
Nice.
Yo.
Ready for your minute?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let me get the questions ready. And your round 2 starts right now. Preserved in a cathedral in Italy, what famous religious relic was carbon dated in 1988?
The Shroud of Turin.
That's correct. Xavier Roberts was the designer of what line of dolls that was first sold in 1983?
Cabbage Patch
That's
Kids.
correct. Marblehead is a suburb of which northeastern city?
Say that again.
Marblehead is a suburb of which northeastern city?
Boston.
That's correct. What founder of CNN is known as the Mouth from the South?
Ted Turner.
That's correct. What president of the National American Women's Suffrage Association appeared on a $1 coin?
Susan B. Anthony.
That's correct. The movies Get Shorty and Out of Sight were both based on novels by what author?
Pass.
Elmore Leonard. What color is the smoke that signals the selection of a new pope?
White.
That's correct. Arthur C. Clarke's most famous work is what sci-fi story?
2001: A Space Odyssey.
That's correct. What cocktail invented in Paris in 1920 incorporates vodka and tomato juice?
Bloody Mary.
That's correct. What vegetable is a main ingredient in a bayali?
Pineapple.
An onion. What 1949 George Orwell novel experienced a spike in sales in the early 1980s?
1984.
That's correct. In what TV series did the characters Brenda and Brandon Walsh appear?
The Waltons.
Beverly Hills 90210.
Oops.
You were so close.
This close.
Good night, John Boy.
So close.
Corey, 9 counters.
Hey.
Where do you want to start?
Drop zone 1, please.
Let's go to drop zone 1. Hit your button whenever you're ready. Bang.
Give me that money. Give me that money.
Yeah.
Give me that money. Yay. Nice.
2, so that puts you up to 400. Everyone's at 400 now. Corey,
Enough.
next of 9.
Drop zone 4, please.
All right. Number 4 now. Stop. Bouncing just in time to see that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Woo!
4, another 4. So 400 plus 200 is 600. You are 200 ahead of your competitors. Where do you want to go for number 3?
Drop zone 3, please.
Drop zone 3.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hadouken.
Nice. 3, another 3. You're up to 750.
Nice.
And this is number 4 for you.
All right. Drop zone. There's nothing up there. Drop zone 4, please.
All right.
Hey. All right.
We'll take it.
Yeah, that's not. That ain't doing nothing. Now, at this point, the rest of my chips will just be repopulating the top shelf. Drop zone 3, please.
All right. We're going to drop zone number 3.
What's the chat saying about me? Yep, repopulating the top. Everyone's just posting emojis. Great. Drop zone 4, please. Woo! Yeah, that might do something.
Nope.
Why did I think it would do anything? Drop zone 1, please. Yes. 1. Nice.
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 So that's another $100. You're up to $850 now. And I believe you have 1 more or 2 more. Yeah, 2 more.
2 more. I like. The chat's being
Brains and beauty.
the chat is being very sexually aggressive toward me right now. I'm very appreciative of it. The Twitch chat, someone said I'd make Corey reach his tipping point. I don't appreciate that. I'm a married man. Please don't do that. Yee. You know,
It was that Walton's reference.
it was
that
it was
turned
the it was the Waltons reference really that got people going. Drop zone
Skirts.
4, please. I'm using science now. I'm using dynamics. How many more? Last one? Drop zone 2. I don't care. I have a comfortable lead. dare I say, a cocky lead. Yeah. That's happening.
So, at the end of round number 2, Corey is in first place with 950, but we have another tie. Vivek and Jonathan both have 400. So, hands on buzzers. We're going to ask one question. Whoever gets the correct answer is going to move on to round 3. Here we go. The Mirage, Bellagio, and MGM Grand Hotels are all found in what city? Vivek.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is right. You move
Good
on to
job.
round number 2. Jonathan, you played an excellent game. We have to say goodbye to you. You take
Adios.
400 imaginary dollars. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. And then there were 2, and we are in round number 3. Now, in round number 3, the way it's going to work is this. I have 6 questions for you, 3 for each player. We're going to start with the player in the lead, which is Corey. Do you want to answer a question first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, so you're going to get a question. You have the opportunity, once you hear the question, to play it or pass it. If you play it and get it right, you get a counter. We'll let you drop it right away. If you pass it, Vivek gets it right. He gets the counter. If he gets it wrong, you get it.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Ah! Scary.
We're getting serious now. Corey, who is the lead singer of the Commodores? You can play that, or you can pass it.
I'm gonna pass that.
All right, pass to Vivek. Vivek, he doesn't think you know the answer. Who's the lead singer of the Commodores?
Should know this. Otis Redding.
No, Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie. So Corey gets a counter. It's a bad start the machine up. Where do you want to drop it, Corey?
I'm going to take drop zone 4, please.
We'll go to drop zone number 4. Whenever you're ready.
Although with this machine, I feel like it barely matters.
Right.
Hey now, hey now! Hit me, baby, one more time.
How many was that? 1. So 1. We had another $50. You're that. What is that at 1,000, Corey?
Yes.
And we're going to move to Vivek now. I'm going to give you a question. If you want to answer it, you can answer
Right.
it. If you want to pass it, you can. Okay, there we go. Vivek, in 1898, Henry James' novel is titled The Turn of the what?
I'll take it. Screw.
Screw is absolutely right. Turn of the screw. Yep. So you have a counter to play. Where do you want to go?
Let's go with 1, please.
Number 1.
Cat. Oh, I'm on the chat.
Corey, this will be your second question.
Got it.
We'll ask you, and then you can pass the play. Here we go.
Okie doke.
Corey, what city is host to horse racing's Kentucky Derby? You can play or pass.
I'll pass.
Pass to Vivek. What's the answer, sir?
Louisville.
Louisville is right. Very good. So there's another counter for you.
I know.
We had to pick a drop zone, Vivek.
I'll go 1 again.
Go number 1. Oh, great.
Son of a bitch.
Push out again, but okay, so this will be your second question. Go to a new page.
I think I used too much conditioner. It's really like, it's really silky. That's a fair point.
Oh boy.
Right? Like it's too much. It's like not sitting. I want it out of my face.
Vivek, modern U.S. dimes are made of nickel and what other metallic element?
Dimes.
Play or pass?
Dimes. They're made out of dimes.
Nickels and dimes.
I'll pass.
Pass it to Corey.
Crap. That's not the answer. Can you repeat the question? I was yelling dimes the whole time.
Modern US dimes are made of nickel and what other metallic element? The answer is not dimes.
Copper.
It is copper.
All right.
So there's another counter for you.
Dimes.
Where do you want to play it?
Let's put it in drop zone 1.
All right. Drop zone 1 it is.
Sure. Go in the middle of the board.
That's still
See
good.
if I care.
Still good for something.
I believe that was 1, is that correct? That was 1. So 1,050, your new score, Corey. This is going to be your final question of 3 in this round. So we'll read it to you and play your pass.
Donate at GameShowMarathon.com.
Donate.gameshowmarathon.com. Spencer was the maiden name of what late princess? Play or pass?
I'll play that.
Okay.
That'd be Princess Diana.
That is Princess Diana. That's right. So one more counter in this round. Go ahead and pick a drop zone for it.
Let's pick drop zone 1, please. Boop. Come on!
So this is the final question in round number 3. Need I remind you that the low score at the end of this round is out of the game. The winner goes on to the final for a chance at 10,000 imaginary dollars. So, Vivek, here is your final question. You can play or pass. Hold on. Wrong page. Excuse me. That's also wrong page. Here we go. Vivek, Blythe Danner is the mother of what Oscar-winning actress?
I'll take it. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow is right.
And we'll go one last time here.
Unless something absolutely miraculous happens.
Yeah, unless there's an earthquake.
Right. It's all for an earthquake, everyone. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, what option was it? I didn't hear where you wanted to go.
Oh, one.
1. Okay, let's go. Whenever you're ready.
Nah, screw it. All right.
Vivek, thank you very much for playing.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
you.
Well done, well done, well done.
Before you are a winner,
Hey!
you have the chance to drop the jackpot counter into the machine. If you get it out, that's $10,000 for you, all right?
Okay.
So, we have the jackpot counter in hand.
Sure.
We're going to drop it in one of the drop zones. It's going to fall in the machine.
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
That was awesome. All right. Do it again.
Whoa! Whoa! That's actually pretty cool. It's
It's sponsored by Wayne's World. All right. So, drop the jackpot counter in the machine, get it out, you get $10,000.
Right.
$50 for the counter.
Sure. I can hear you. We have microphones. That's what that's. Yeah. All right.
Okay. So, where would you like to drop that jackpot counter for?
Drop zone 1, please.
All right, we'll go to drop zone 1. You can hit your button because it just turns the light on. That'll let her know that it's
Good. Lay flat. Give me monies. Yeah. Ho ho.
So, in the process of dropping it, you add that brings you up to 1,200.
Nice. Excellent. Very good. Very good.
Again, the goal is to get that counter out of the machine. The
Right.
way the final works is this. I have 6 categories for you. In each category, you're going to have the chance to pick a 1, 2, or 3 counter question. The harder a question is, the more counters it's worth. After every correct answer, you'll earn those counters. You'll drop them in the machine with the hope of getting that jackpot counter back out again. It's still $50 for every coin.
You got it.
Okay?
All right.
All right, so I'll give you your categories.
Okay.
General knowledge, music, people and places, entertainment, science, and sports. Those are your 6 categories.
Okay.
So pick a category and tell me how many counters you'd like to play for in that category.
I'll take entertainment for 3.
All right, we'll do a 3-counter entertainment question. And these have 3 choices, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
All right, excellent. So for 3 counters,
Ah!
is there a music button for this? 4?
Yeah, it's probably 4.
Yeah, there we go.
That sounds right.
Corey, which film ends with the line, "No, I'd only blow it"? The Italian Job, The Sting, or Ocean's 11?
I'm going to say Ocean's 11.
Incorrect, no. Did you know it? The Sting, yeah, The Sting. The Sting is right. So, entertainment is out of play.
That's fine.
No counters. You have 5 categories left. Again, science, general knowledge, music, sports, and people and places.
General knowledge for 3.
Okay, let's do a 3-point general knowledge question.
Go big or go home.
Corey, which pastime first appeared in the U.S. in 1913? Sudoku,
Nope.
table tennis, or crossword puzzles?
Crossword puzzles.
Crossword puzzles is right.
Drop zone 1, please.
All right, so we're going to drop zone 1 for the first of the 3 counters. Let's start the machine up. We're trying to get that jackpot counter out. There we go.
Come on!
Counts all the way over there. Not going to do much.
Nah.
Where do you want to go?
Let's do drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone 2.
There it is. Come on. Nice. Give me some money.
So, 3 counters is another 13. 150 brings you up to 1350. Here comes your third counter. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
All right, drop zone 2. Here we go.
Stupid. All right.
So, 4 categories left to go. You have an opportunity to have as many as 12 more counters entered into.
Sure.
Categories left: music, people and places, science, and sports.
Science for 3, please.
Let's do a 3-point science question.
I know science.
Corey,
Yo.
question for you.
Okay.
3 counters. If a pyramid has 7 faces, what shape is its base? Is it a heptagon, a hexagon, or an octagon?
It's a heptagon.
I couldn't hear you.
What were the choices again?
Heptagon, hexagon, octagon.
Heptagon.
It is not. It's a hexagon. 7 faces, 6 in the base.
Stupid.
We got you real good, didn't we?
Dumb.
So we are halfway exhausted.
Yay!
That sounds better now.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah.
So we have 3 categories left for you.
Yep.
You didn't earn any counters with science. We have sports, people and places, and music.
People and places for 3.
All right, for 3
Stupid.
counters in the category of people.
The bottom is a face. My butt's not my face, Chris.
You're also not a pyramid.
That's what you think.
A lot of things you don't know about me. All right. And yeah, I'm sorry, you said people and places, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, for 3. Besides Cairo. What
Oh, another pyramid question.
Speaking of
Great.
pyramids, besides Cairo, what other African capital city lies on the Nile River? 3 choices are Addis Ababa, Tripoli, or Khartoum. Other capital lies on the Nile River.
I know all of those are cities.
They are, I promise you that.
Chris, talk into the microphone. The chat says they can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay, gotcha.
I know this is wrong, but I'm trying to think of the information that I know
Right.
compared to the things I think I know. And all I know is that Tripoli definitely has shoreline, so I'm going to say Tripoli.
Answer Tripoli.
Tripoli.
Sorry, it is not. It's Khartoum. Khartoum is the
Sure.
that. So that's 4 categories down. We have sports
Okay.
and music.
Music for 3.
Music for 3.
Blink once for A, twice for B, 3 for C.
For 3 counters, Corey, which band was the first to be played on MTV in the 21st century? U2,
Stupid.
REM, or Blink-182?
REM.
REM is your answer?
Yes.
And REM is absolutely right. So there's 3 counters.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Right,
That makes sense.
So you have a fighting chance to get that out of there. Let's see what you can do as you pick a drop zone.
Drop zone 2, please. Whoop. Oh, come on.
You earn a little extra money, I think. Was that 1? Okay. 1 down.
Drop zone 2, please. 2. Okay. Drop zone 1, please. Don't be a dick. Closer. Eat the mic.
Eat the mic.
Eat the mic.
Sorry. There we
It's
go.
okay.
Is that better?
There.
Okay.
That should be better. La, 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 la.
So, final category is sports.
3.
3 counters.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home, and it's right. And this is going to be the last question of the final round. Let's see if you can get some money out of this machine.
Oti doty.
Corey, William G. Morgan invented which sport? Is it handball, volleyball, or high-lie?
I doubt he invented high-lie, because he sounds like he has a handlebar mustache and owns a lot of people. So,
Drinks a lot of craft beer, maybe.
yeah. He definitely owns a steam engine of some kind. I'm going to say... volleyball.
Volleyball is wrong. Very good.
Ugh.
Okay, so you have 3 counters.
Yeah.
3 opportunities to get that jackpot counter out of the machine. Where do you want to start?
Let's go drop zone 1. You stupid!
2 more.
Yep. I'll try again then. Better.
It's getting you closer to the edge, but I'm not sure that it's
Not at a pace I
Let's-
request.
Let's be polite and give you the last one. Where do you
Okay.
want to drop?
Drop zone 1, please.
All right, here we go. Drop zone number 1.
Stupid.
This game is rigged.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Is you gonna do it?
Yeah, 2 more.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey! Oh.
What?
Yay!
I did it.
11,500 imaginary dollars.
Yay!
Thank you, game. Thank you for playing Tipping Point. Wonderful game. That was Tipping Point, game number 2 of the 24-hour game show marathon.
The 24-hour Game Show Marathon is brought to you by MMCO Auto, with Porsche, Audi and Volkswagen dealerships and one of the largest selections of pre-owned vehicles in the Philadelphia area. Visit them at mmcoauto.com. MMCO Auto, dealerships that are a family. Turkey Hill, imported from Lancaster County, makers of fine drinks, ice cream, frozen treats, and more. Find locations and coupons at turkeyhill.com. Wawa. Wawa is your all-day, everyday stop for fresh, built-to-order foods, beverages, coffee, fuel services, and surcharge-free ATMs. Gotta have a Wawa. Find your closest Wawa at wawa.com. Newgrounds. Newgrounds.com has been the home of independent content creation for almost 2 decades. Find the future of animation, music, and art at newgrounds.com. Newgrounds. Everything by everyone.